Okay, this is my midterm practice video, and in it I am going to do sight reading, transposition, and improv. The reason for those two is because those are the two that I tend to be good at, but that means I get overconfident sometimes. So I need to use this chance to objectively see where I am by giving myself a random selection and giving it a shot instead of just assuming that I'll have it down. So since I'm already here on lines 5, Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 22. All right, Siri has picked the number 14 for me. So I'm going to do example 14. This is D major. One moment. All right, I think I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. All right, cool. The one mistake that I caught was at the end of the first line, I jumped down to the A too early. I did AA instead of DA. But other than that, I thought I did fine, and that's a good sign. I'm not quite succumbing to arrogance yet. Next is alto and tenor clef. And there are 10 of each, so for a random number, I'm going to have it pick between 1 and 20. Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 20. Alright, it gave me the number 4, which is alto clef in D major. If it's in D major, let's bump it up to F major. So how would that work? That is D4, and this. Okay. So in F major, my starting note would be C4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. All right, and I think I did that close to perfectly as well. I know I fumbled a small thing in the second line. I want to say the second line, second measure. I did one of those, but other than that, I was rather happy with that. So next is improv, and I want to work on minimalist improv because that's the improv that I think is going to be the hardest for me because I struggle with keeping my hands independent of each other. With with everything else, there's some measure of unity, or even they're playing at separate times. But here they're playing together a lot of the time, and they can't be doing the same thing. So that's my biggest issue. So Jingle Bells, key of D. So, what would be a good little motif in the left hand? It's in 4/4, so. For minimalist, does it make sense to bring it up there? I think. Because then that gives me access to turn a decent amount of the piano into the bass. So for the melody of minimalist, I'm going to start in the octave above middle C. And I still struggle with what would be a good. Little Oh Holy Night going on there. So something like that. Da, 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 da. Then what would be a good. So, in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, o'er the fields we go, Okay, that could work. So, like this for 1, then 6, 4, 5, and perhaps 5, 7. No, the bass needs to start it. So. O'er the fields we go, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, laughing all the way. Okay, I think I've got a good plan there. So 1, twice, 3 times, once, twice. No, that's once. Then twice. And just something. Down. sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. How fun it is to ride and sing the sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride and... I had a good pattern there for the first part of the chorus, because I know I want it to be jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. And the 5/7 doesn't quite work there. Would a 5/5 work? Nope. What fun it is. Maybe a 5/6, so what? Yeah, that's the 5/5. One horse open sleigh, jingle bells jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. One horse open sleigh. Okay, so I want to do the 5/5 there. So E, G sharp, D. So jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all, jingle all, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. So the second one, there's no 5/5, just goes straight to 5. And seeing how I did it there, is there any way to... Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. All the way. Fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. So aside from that quick 1/4 switch, I can do the 1/3/5/1 all the way up. Although in the 5/7 case, it's okay. So I think I've got a decent pattern there. Now I just want to get the pattern all the way through, because then once I've got the pattern, I can start adding the fun stuff in the right hand. So the snow in one horse open sleigh. now forgetting. It's 1, 1, 3 times. So and then the 6 one time, and then can I do it like this? Okay, that's a completely different way of fingering it than I was doing it before. So it's like this. Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Okay. All right, I had a good thing there. I stumbled a couple times. I'm gonna take it even slower one more time and give it another try. So, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells. Oh man, I was doing fine and then I started struggling. It's when I got to the chorus. So jingle bells, jingle bells, it's just, this doesn't feel right. Jingle all the way. That's fine. So jingle all the way. Oh, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. All right, think I've got the left hand down. For the verse, it's 1 3 times, then a 6, then a 4, 2 5s, and a 1. And this one, it's the like 1.5 ones. No, it's like 2.5 ones, and then half of a 4, another 1, another 4, another 1, 5 of 5, 5 1. And then the second line of the chorus, just replace the 5 of 5 with a 5. And then just something like. Alright. Just. What would be a good 3 phrases to go in this? Immediately started fumbling. So. No, it's the. The second I get 2 hands involved, I fall apart, and this is why I wanted to work on this one. I gotta plan out my right hand more, because I know what the left hand's gonna do now. So, a good right hand, just. God, what is. Okay. I really just gotta get my left hand into a groove and then do it. completely lost track of where I was. I know I was at a course, so I'm just gonna start on the course. Wait. I stumbled my way through it at the end there. It's really the problem that I'm having now. Because I've got an idea of what I want to do in the left hand. I've got my motif. I've got my little ditty in the right. The issue is not just combining them. The issue is combining them in a way that still sounds like Jingle Bells, but isn't just Jingle Bells. And I think I was kind of getting there at the end. I was kind of just going with it and doing my own thing with a similar bass clef instead of really focusing on the right hand. So that's really my next goal once I'm done with this. But for now, I want to give it one more straight shot, beginning to end, see where I am. And then after that, I'm going to call, once I get through it, I'm going to call this rehearsal completed. So just to get myself into the groove again.